Friends, nothing is business as usual these days, and that goes for the ways that we are planning worship. Worship Design Studio began 12 years ago, and immediately I started leading planning retreats annually that hundreds of churches have attended. Ever since the beginning, my goal has been to journey alongside you, to be part of your team, to make sure that you never feel alone or that you're starting from scratch. I know that you've been working so hard in the last few months in ways you never imagined. And now we know that we will likely be needing to continue to find alternative ways to connect and to worship. Usually we spend 3 concentrated days at my retreats, getting a big picture look at the entire liturgical year, setting you up in a process that I have honed well. But this year it is difficult to know what our circumstances will be next month, much less half a year from now. So, we're still going to plan ahead and plan together, but I'm dividing it into manageable sessions that will play out over time, still with enough lead time to do a lot of pre-series, pre-season work so you're not planning things last minute, but not so far ahead that plans made now have to be tossed because circumstances have or have not changed for the ways that we're doing worship. All along the way, I promise to give you lots of ideas and nitty-gritty help in the planning and production aspects. I do need to charge for this, friends, because as you know, online production involves personnel and overhead. But I've slashed the cost of the usual live stream price because I know that some of your churches are needing a financial break. This year, for the cost of what just the live stream access has been in the past, you can also get a year of Worship Design Studio subscription and access to absolutely all of our worship series, even the fully scripted ones. If you need a more economical choice, then you can spend the equivalent of less than $3 per 52 weeks of Sundays to get this kind of help. And if you just aren't sure, try it out for our first Advent session for only $50. Let me help guide you, giving you structure for your discerning and designing in this worship planning retreat. You'll be part of an amazing community of support here in the Worship Design Studio. I hope you'll join us.